are divinely protected, babe. Never forget it. Say the affirmation with me. I'm protected from my head to my toes. Yeah. Divinely guided, baby. Everybody knows.
Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, you guys. I hope you're all doing well. This is your who, wait, what is it? What am I doing today? I forgot. I had to take a day off, you guys, for my son, all right? So I do apologize for the delay. But I felt compelled to detox my son. I don't know why. I just felt compelled to detox him from heavy metals. So I kept him home from school and took care of him and everything. So maybe that's a message for you. Maybe you need to know that. I don't know. Maybe you need to detox. I don't know. I did get a couple downloads for you guys. This is reasons why you are the shit. Okay, so this is your reasons why you are the shit reading. You have the full card. Wow. I'm hearing something about directing film. I know that Kevin Costner is a Capricorn. I think Mel Gibson is too, and they both happen to be directors. So you could be a director, or you may be thinking about becoming a director. I feel like this is why you're the shit. Wow, are you kidding me with this? Yeah, I'm seeing something about film. Oh my God, this is crazy. Okay, so I'm seeing something about film. Doing film. Are you serious? Are you serious? You got 3 pages in a row. Okay. Hangwoman. Yeah, I see something about film here. With the Hangwoman. Death card. Oh. Capricorn. Okay, you're in this reading. Yeah, you guys are detoxing. Some of you could be detoxing at this time, or you're being called to detox. Wow. Yeah, this is about film. So this is the reason why you're the shit. All right. Let me just get composed real quick because I have to put my cards back. All right. Need the devil card and the Fool mirroring. So I'm seeing you're getting into the industry, or you're like on the right path. Okay, I feel like every single one of you is on the right path. You're seeing synchronicities. I feel like the reason you're the shit is because you're listening to your heart. You're listening to your instincts. Okay, I'm hearing your gut instincts about something here, and I feel like this is whatever this is. You're going to be very passionate about it. All right, it's a new beginning. I feel like it's very. How do I say it? It's like kind of unfamiliar territory, but at the same time, it's like you've done this before. I know I'm here with the Fool, it's new, but with the Death card mirroring, it's like you've done this before. I can't even talk. You've done this before repeatedly, like with the 10 of Wands and the Death card. It's something you keep doing. Every time you come back, it's something you keep getting into. I'm trying to think who else. Was Walt Disney a Capricorn? Like, I don't know why I'm hearing like, whatever this is. Okay, I know Jeff Bezos is a Capricorn. There's something big here. The reason you are the shit is I feel like you could work the job of 10 men. You get the 10 of Wands mirroring the devil. So I know I'm saying like you could carry a lot. This is why you're the shit. Oh my God. I hope that did not interrupt me. Somebody's calling me. You guys, I'm sorry. I apologize. Every time I want to do like my work, somebody always calls me. I feel like they do it on purpose. Anyway, so this is about your fate. This is about your destiny. This is something you keep coming back and you keep doing over and over because this is what your soul wants. This is something that you're supposed to do. Okay. We have the devil. We have the 10 of Wands mirroring. I feel like you do the job of 10 men, or you do jobs of 10 men. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. This is why you are the shit. You outwork. You are the 10th house. So naturally, that's the workplace. That's the industry. So I feel like you do the job of 10 men, or you may be a director, producer, artist. And I know I'm saying you're starring in the film. You're writing the film. You're doing all this stuff. Okay. This is why you're the shit. Okay. You're a fucking powerhouse. Excuse my language, but you're a powerhouse. Okay. And then the devil mirroring the Death card. For some of you, they're really wanting me to touch on this because I feel like you're scared of yourself. Every time I see the Death card in reverse, I feel like there's a fear there. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety. I don't know why, about transforming. There's some sort of, it's not that you're unable to transform. It's you're scared to do it because of what comes with it. Once you go into this direction, or you go with this, or you leave with something, it's like you can't come back from it. Because the Death card is something you can't kill. The Death card is, it's certain. It's definite. It's stone. Okay, it's written in stone. Yeah, you can't kill death. All right. And I know like people say, oh, we never die. We never die. We never die. Okay, yeah, but you can't kill death. That's true, right? You never die, but it's also like you can't kill death because death is death, right? I know I'm saying like you're doing something here and you know that once you do it, like there's something you're going to do, okay? It's something like maybe it appears to be new in this life, but you've done it in many lives. And you know that once you start this, there's no going back. Because I feel like there's going to be some fame here. I feel like there's going to be fame, fortune. There's a lot that comes with what you're about to do. And I see you getting recognized here. I do. I see you getting recognized with the Princess of Swords. I keep seeing like a director, but also someone who, what are those guys called that manage the film? I don't know why I'm seeing like someone who's projecting, a film projector. Is that what they're called? I don't know what they're called. I feel like you're doing that too. You're doing a lot of, I'm seeing you like wear a lot of hats, Capricorn. You may have Gemini or Virgo in your chart. Okay, I see a lot of mutable energy in your chart. Maybe you're a Capricorn with a lot of mutable placements. Like I see like Pisces, Gemini, Sag, Virgo. Okay, you're someone who wears a lot of hats. Okay, and you're really good at what you do. You're really, really, really good at what you do. And I feel like you're the best of the best. Like I feel like people seek you out. These are a lot of young individuals that look up to you, okay? We have 3 pages here. I feel like a lot of people want to be like you when you grow up, when they grow up, okay? And I don't care if you're young yourself, okay? I feel like this is something that's going to happen in the future. You know, my readings are timeless. This could be now, this could be back in the day, this could be in the near future. This is something I feel like you're aspiring to be a role model, okay? I feel like if you're a film director, you have a lot of young people who look up to you, okay? Maybe not even young. They may not, it doesn't even have to be young. I feel like they're students, okay? They don't have to be young. They can be anywhere between the ages of 25 and 45. That's what I'm hearing, okay? And you could be the same age. You could be around those same ages, okay? But I'm seeing like there's something that you're doing that people, like I know I'm seeing like a leader, someone who is, you know, young at heart, because the Fool card is someone, it's like a baby. It's like a baby. It's a new beginning though. It's more so talking about a new beginning and something that most people would be afraid of going towards. You're not afraid to go through this. But I know like there's some part of you, because with the Death card, for some of you, it's not all of you. There's some of you who are afraid of yourself, who are afraid of this higher purpose, because you know once you go there, what comes with it. Because I feel like you've done this before. Like you know, you have an inner knowing. You're like, fuck, I'm about to get this. I'm about to do this. I'm about to be recognized for this. I don't know if I'm ready for this, because I feel like a lot of cameras are going to be on you. I see a lot of paparazzi. Okay, I feel like this is paparazzi. This could be a lot. Like I don't know. I'm seeing like, I don't know. This is strange. There's a fear here. There's a fear. I feel like the energy is very fearful. And you know, the 8 of Wands talks about becoming. It's like someone who gets rich overnight. This is jealousy from those who see your success. This is in the position of how people feel about you. So you may feel too like keeping yourself very small. Stop doing that. Because you feel like you're trying to make them comfortable. You want to make them comfortable. No, fucking stop doing that. Like, I feel like somebody wants to make other people comfortable because they're like, oh, you know, maybe you're doubting yourself, or maybe you're like, I don't deserve to be here. No, you do. And I feel like it's because you can outwork a lot of people. I feel like you're able to do the footwork. You're able to do the writing. I don't know if this is music. For somebody here with the strings, I'm seeing music. You play an instrument. Maybe you play an instrument. This is another reason you're the shit. I feel like you're musically inclined. If you don't know this already, you may be musically inclined, because I know David Bowie, Elvis Presley, they played the guitar. They had Capricorn in their big 3. In fact, I think I mentioned this before on my channel. A lot of Capricorns in the industry play an instrument. They do. It's really, really interesting, isn't it? That's interesting, right? They play guitar. Specifically, I'm hearing guitar because of the strings, okay? Ukulele. Okay, you may be thinking about picking up a ukulele. I was thinking about getting a ukulele for my little boy because he likes the strings. He's in Aries. You could have Aries in your chart too. I'm seeing Aries North Node. So, like, if it's not that, I'm hearing, because the North Node is in Aries. I don't know if it moved out of Aries yet, but I feel like the energy's still there. It's still very potent. A lot of people are being called to be their authentic selves. That's what the North Node in Aries is all about. It's your destiny. The North Node is like the North Star, the 3 wise men. There's a lot of references in the Bible that have to do with astrology. So, the 3 wise men, like the North Node is your North Star. And I feel like you're doing that. You're following your North Star. And especially with the North Node being in Aries, which is all about leadership, being a pioneer, you are being compelled, you're feeling compelled to do that, but there's a fear there. And you know what? it's natural. It's natural. There's being afraid of that position, being afraid of standing in your authenticity. I can't even talk. Authenticity is very challenging because you have people who want to critique you. I'm seeing critics about your film, but listen to me. I feel like out of everyone you know, out of everyone who's going through what you're going through, you can really handle it. Capricorn is one of the signs that is very resilient. They can really take on a lot, okay? They can take a lot of pressure. I feel like Capricorns have the hardest life because they're ruled by Saturn. Saturn is like the planet of lessons, okay? It's also the slowest, one of the slowest, okay? So maybe you don't see progress in your life until later. You know, a lot of Capricorns, they don't see progress until they're late, like super late in life. Like I know Jeff Bezos was like 60 years old when his business was worth $1 billion. I don't know, like he worked in his garage for so long, you know. Can you imagine being in there every day for 40 years, like 30 years? Can you imagine going through that? That's hard. It's one of the hardest things that's why you're the best. I'm gonna say this. This is why you're the shit. Is the fact that you're very resilient and you can withstand so much pressure. Okay, I don't know why your birthstone is not diamond. Okay, because I know Aries is diamond, and actually it's April. Diamond is April. Okay. But yeah, you have Aries here. So I don't know, I'm hearing like something about diamonds. Like you could I'm seeing you cut diamonds. Yeah, I'm hearing you're so hard you can cut diamonds because of the way you carry yourself. I feel like too, you don't look like what you've been through. Okay, you really don't. I feel like the way you carry yourself, you don't look like what you've been through. Okay, and no, people would never know. The reason you're the shit, Capricorn, is the way you handle situations. Like nothing's happening, nothing's going wrong in your life, nothing's falling apart. This is why you're the shit. I feel like you carry a lot of people too. I do. I feel like you're carrying a lot of people. I feel like you carry the weight of many people. All right. I see a thank you coming. I see you getting like a thank you note from somebody. Yeah, because of all the work you do, or something. Yeah, I feel like you feel some of you may be feeling unappreciated, but there will be a thank you. I'm seeing a thank you coming in. All right. Another reason you guys are the shit. You got 3 pages here. Okay, I feel like you're very, because with you being okay. The pages represent young messengers. Okay, I'm hearing messengers, mainly young. They're young at heart. Whether this be in age or in your mind, okay? Aries is the head. This is the energy you're embodying at this time. I feel like you guys are young at heart, but I feel like more in your mind. You guys you're still very playful. Yeah, with everything that's going on, I feel like you have this ability to still have a personality. Well, not a personality, a sense of humor. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, that's another reason people would never know. Like, I feel like people would never know what you're going through, and that's why you're the shit, is your ability to keep your composure. Yeah, and still have fun, okay? This is why, I feel like this is why people like you, too. All right, I don't know, I don't have a whole lot more, you guys. But I keep hearing Mel Gibson and Kevin Costner. I know they're movie directors now. They were in a lot of different films. I love Kevin Costner. I love Mel Gibson. But yeah, that was one of my favorite movies, too, The Bodyguard with Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston. One of my favorite movies. I used to watch that with my dad, and I don't know, it was one of my favorite films growing up. Anyway, I'm hearing that song too. I wanna run to you. I wanna run to you. I feel like you're scared. Somebody's here. Somebody's afraid. This taking this leap here. Yeah. I wanna run to you. Ooh. All right. Let me get Oracle message, you guys. You're gonna have this, and it's. See, I know you know. Like, I think if you know your birth chart, you know it's inevitable. You know that it's inevitable. Like what's coming in your birth. It's your birthright. Okay, your fame, the fortune. It's your birthright. You're afraid of this. It's not that you're afraid of it. I feel like it's more you're afraid of yourself. You're like, oh my God, how did I get here? You're looking at yourself like, oh my God, I'm not human. Oh my God, that is so cute. I think that's adorable. You're like, oh my God, what did I do? Like, oh my God. You guys ever like look up one day and they're like, oh my God, I did all that? yeah, that's you, baby. That was all you. You did all that. That's you. You're a powerhouse. You're like, oh my God, that was me. You might feel like you were possessed the whole time. Like, oh my God, like a demon took over. I don't know. I just saw Beyonce. I know she's a Virgo. Where she says like Sasha. What does she say? What's her name? Sasha Fierce. She has like an alter ego. It's like her name is Sasha Fierce. She says Sasha Fierce. Sasha. I don't know why you're like Sasha Fierce. I get tongue tied. You do have Gemini here. You got a couple signs here. You have Scorpio, Gemini, Aries here, Capricorn, you're here, Pisces is here. So I don't know if you're dealing with any of these signs right now, but it's more about you guys, okay? I'm hearing Sasha Fierce though. Like there's something, like something just took over, and maybe you're gonna look up one day and you're gonna be like, I don't even know how I got here. This isn't my house. Is this my house? Like, yes, you live here. This is your shit. This is all yours, okay? Everything you ever worked for, you earned it, okay? This is yours. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of cars. I see like a car collection. So maybe that's your dream to have like, I don't know, I'm seeing like old cars though, like older cars, okay? Yeah, like 80, like not 80s, no 60s, like 50s, 40s. I see old cars, baby. And you guys are like, is this mine? Like, it's just like, you're in disbelief of all the stuff that you went through. Like, I don't know. Someone does not believe that they have what they have, or what's coming is like theirs. And maybe that's the fear, because you're afraid, maybe there's a fear of losing it. I don't know, but you're the shit, okay? I just gotta say, you're the shit. You'll outwork anybody. I feel like you love the challenge. That's another thing, like you love a challenge. And I feel like you're the perfect candidate. Anytime somebody's looking for somebody to come work for them, or I can't imagine you working for somebody else though, see, because you guys are the CEOs of the Zodiac. But if you were though, I feel like you would be the first one. They would ask like, hey, do you want to come work with me? All right. I'm gonna take this one right here. Yeah, this is the one that came out first. Well, one of them. Oh wow, I feel like you have two. You know how they say you have two dogs fighting inside? I feel like you have two dogs inside fighting. You could have Gemini in your chart. I'm hearing the twins. So Pisces, Gemini, Libra. I feel like there's two sides in you. Well, specifically Pisces and Gemini. The sort of fighting over, taking place, or taking. How do you say, like taking over? Taking the reins, okay? Leading. I'm hearing leading. There's two sides of you, Capricorn, fighting. You have the full hair, the devil, and the lover. Okay, they're in the first positions. And then you have the judgment here. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, with the judgment in the reverse. You just got out of spiritual court, okay? You just got done doing some sort of shadow work with the Princess of Swords. And after this is over, okay, after you've done some sort of shadow work, that's when this starts coming in. Or this is when you start realizing, oh my God, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm doing this. And now I don't know, I'm seeing you writing like film, or not writing film, but directing a film, okay? And it may be about your life. I feel like you could be making like an autobiography. If it's not like in the movies, I'm seeing like an audio biography. Others of you, it could be a biography, a video biography. Okay, so it says loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. All right, it says let God in. All right, when all else fails, let God in. Well, that's the first thing you do, let God in. I feel like you guys there's nothing to be scared of. I feel like it's because it's so familiar, but at the same time, I feel like you question everything. You can't help it. I feel like you're always asking why, and that's kind of keeping you stagnant. But you need to loosen up a little, okay? I feel like you need to loosen up because God has brought you this far for a reason. There's no need to be fearful of what's next. Just go, take the leap with the full card. Take the leap. This is all about taking the leap. All right, new beginnings. It says fly high on here. I wrote it, fly high. If you guys are having dreams about flying, I'm not talking about an airplane. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands here. I feel like you're flying, like seriously, I had another dream last night about flying. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. That means something big is coming for you. Something beautiful. That talks about success, being free. Yeah, flying is a really, really good dream. Okay. I'm talking about just you flying. Look at how she's floating. You see that? Woo! Shit, I'm getting the chills. Oh my God. There's two parts of you. Like one of them wants to stay behind. I feel like you want to stay behind, but your higher self is like, no, come on, let's go. We gotta go, like now. And you were like, and you know what's crazy? It's because you waited for so long, Capricorn. Yeah, you've been in this place for so long. You're kind of like, whatever. You're used to it. Why am I feeling like you're in hell? And they're like, you gotta come. You're out. You're being released. I don't feel like you're in hell. Your life was like a living hell for a long time, and you just got comfortable there. And now you don't want to go because you're like, I'm just gonna end up right back here. No, you're not. This is forever. I'm hearing this is forever. All right. Yeah, I feel like that's another reason you're the shit. You adapt. I'm hearing something about you adapt to the worst environments. You're like, I don't give a fuck. I'll do all this shit. I don't care. I'll work here forever. I don't care. I'll be a slave. I don't care. I see you getting out of here. I feel like the chains are coming off. I see somebody's like chains coming off, and you're like, I'm free? And they're like, yeah, you can go now. And you're like, really? I don't want to do. You're free. I think it's, oh my God. I think this is beautiful for you guys, okay? I do. If you guys made it this far, take advantage of your free personal readings down below. I'm going to get one more just because I feel like, I don't know, a lot of good is coming for you, Capricorn. A lot of good. I feel like you've been really patient. I don't know if it's so much patient or if it's just you just decided to get used to it. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing, like, who gives a fuck? I don't know why I'm hearing that. Who cares? I don't give a fuck no more about this shit. And all of a sudden you get it and you're like, oh. It's like kind of like, you know, when you want that thing, you know, you want that thing so bad and then you get it and you're like, oh, this is what I wanted. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Maybe you guys have imposter syndrome. Do you have it? Oh, that's maybe for somebody, not for all of you. Okay, that's not for everybody, but you could. I could see you guys experiencing that. I feel like everybody goes through that, but if anybody was going to go through it, I feel like it would be you, Capricorn. All right, so we have you are good enough. Oh my God. Maybe you needed to hear that. You are so good. You guys are good enough, okay? You're amazing. You are amazing, Capricorn. You're the boss. You're the boss, all right? Virgo, again, I'm hearing, oh my God, Beyonce, I'm hearing her again. But I'm hearing her other song. You could be my sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I don't want to wake up from you. Or a beautiful nightmare. Come on, pinch me. I feel like you, oh, yeah, come on and pinch, like, come on and pinch me. I'm hearing like you can't believe it. But it's you. That's all you, baby. That's all you. You did this. You did this. You guys are amazing. I see like I keep seeing film, movies. You're going to create like movies or you may be featured in the movies. I feel like you guys are performing or you guys are going to be doing something on stage, okay? I'm not really sure what it is, but I just see it going really well and you being in disbelief that was all you. Maybe you don't remember being there. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Maybe a demon took over. I don't know, but you know, sometimes, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I love you guys. Take advantage of all your goodies and check out all the new merch, you guys. Check out the merchandise. Check out the protection candles. The protection oils and stuff over there on the shop, okay, at Leo, Sun, Pisces, Moon. I will link that channel in the description, all right? And if you're not watching on that channel, I will link that channel so you guys can find those products, okay? And then, yeah, if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys are subscribed on all the platforms, all right? I love you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful weekend.